What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with some breaking news regarding the Division 2 and, well, the Division franchise, because we will be talking about the Division 3 and the Division Resurgence in today's video. RIP Heartland. But all of this news and more is on my Twitter page, X if you nasty, so follow me over here at Kamikazevondoom to get all of this Division news before I make a YouTube video. But we have news from the dev team, the Resurgence news update team, and also Ubisoft. So sit back, relax, you know the whole spiel. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, Ubisoft posted this today, and well, mark your calendars, everybody, because June 10th, you can see right here, Ubisoft Forward, we're going to have Assassin's Creed, Star Wars, and X Defiant showcased at this year's Ubisoft Forward. Remember that Massive Entertainment made Star Wars Outlaws. We just got a reveal from the new Assassin's Creed, and X Defiant is out right now. So these are going to be the main titles showcased in this year's Ubisoft Forward. And you can see it says, and more. But June 10th, this will be live streamed from yours truly. I will be covering this because I am a Ubisoft partner, and I co-stream all of their live events. But wait, there's more. So, in a quick response that was pretty funny, the Division Resurgence News Twitter page posted this. The Ubisoft trailer does not mention the Division Resurgence clearly, but we still hope to see this game come under, more selection. So the and more selection, they're hoping that the Division Resurgence will be showcased. And well, that was all but confirmed, because then right after, the Division game tweeted this: tune into Ubisoft Forward and learn what's coming in year 6 for the Division 2. Now this is going to be a bombshell. Now yes, I was clapping, I'm sorry. But this is going to be big, really big. So I really hope you guys aren't busy for June 10th. I know all the kids are going to be out for summer and all that, but make sure to mark your calendars and take some time off, whatever you need to tune into this event. It's probably going to be a short event. However, I'm going to call this a year 6 bombshell, because remember, they have to feature Seasons 2.0, and they have to feature what's going to be coming with that DLC. They have to. This is a Ubisoft Forward event. They have to push all of their chips into that, little 1-2 minute segment and try to get all the eyes on them, especially when they had Division Day last year showcasing all things Division, and then one of those titles gets canceled. So now they have to double down on both year 6, the DLC, and the Division Resurgence. Now, I'm not even talking about the Division 3 yet, because this Ubisoft Forward event will be highly focused on year 6. Now, year 6, in my opinion, is going to be what is going to lead us into the DLC, year 7, and then year 7 will lead us into the Division 3. So I would probably wager that the Division 3 will be 2026, and we would get all of that news once the DLC drops. Now, this is leading up to the DLC, so this is going to be highly focused on year 6, and remember, Seasons 2.0. When anything Massive Entertainment does with 2.0 afterwards, it is a complete and utter shift in the game, whether it be mechanics, gear, or all of the above. Because remember, they have done this twice before in the Division 2, and it was monumental shifts in the game. All right, so do you remember Gear 2.0 in year 2? Gear 2.0 removed all of the talents from all of the gear and then added talents to the chest piece and backpack only. It took away all of the holstered talents, and it dramatically changed the specializations. And that was all in Gear 2.0. It completely changed the game. Completely. There's no like, oh, but what about this? No, it completely changed. Because you used to be able to put damage to elites as a talent on all of your pieces. You can't even have that as a talent anymore. If you go through the game up to level 30 right now, there's side missions that you can do. And some of those side missions, you'll see mods that don't exist anymore. Some of them will be damage to elite mods. And that was just a few examples on how Gear 2.0 completely shifted the game. Here's my next example. Rogue 2.0. That was also introduced in year 2. Now, Rogue 2.0 completely changed the way the Dark Zone worked. Completely. It changed the invaded to the occupied. It changed the turrets. It changed toggling rogue. It changed the way manhunts were cleared. And it also removed the Thieves' Den. And it also completely removed disavowed agents. Because remember, when the Division 2 first came out, we had gray rogues, and then we had normal rogues, and finally Manhunt. They completely deleted the gray rogues and the Thieves' Den. Remember, we had a daily vendor in the Dark Zone, and that daily vendor would sell named items every single day in the Dark Zone if you went to the Thieves' Den. I used to make videos on them. They completely removed that altogether. And now when you go into the Dark Zone, the entire rogue system's different. Now there's 3 different manhunt points that you have to either increase or get your manhunt off. But they still have the Thieves' Den symbols all over the Dark Zone. So it's like a reminder that we used to have a completely different game. And that's why this year 6 news is going to be a bombshell. Mark my words. June 10th, we're going to find out about Seasons 2.0. And I promise you, if it is even half as big as Gear 2.0 or Rogue 2.0, it will completely change the game. And I'm going to double down here because Seasons is what makes the game work right now. It's the only thing that is the live service breathing machine in our game. And they're about to change that completely to Seasons 2.0. Now, before people were just speculating, well, maybe it's just removing the manhunt. Maybe they're just doing this. But once you start digging into it, every single time this dev team has done anything related to 2.0, it's a complete shift in what it used to be. That way they can propel the game into a new direction. And I would assume that it's going to have new, seasonal or maybe daily, weekly activities to keep us playing the game. Remember in the Division Resurgence, they have daily login rewards. They have daily projects in a way, but they're more beneficial. So I can only assume that Seasons 2.0 is going to be a mix of Resurgence, maybe a mix of Division 2, and whatever it is they want us to see for the Division 3. Because remember, they kind of did this with the Division with update 1.8, 1.8.1, all the way up to 1.8.3, leading into the Division 2. I think that part of the system will be Seasons 2.0. This is going to be their swan song, because once we get established in Seasons 2.0, that will be our new way of playing the game from here on out until the Division 3. I mean, yeah, we'll still have our raids, we'll still have our incursions and our invaded missions, all that crap. Yeah, sure. But the meat and potatoes of this game right now is the seasons. And if they're about to completely change that, we're going to see a completely different game. And I'm actually really excited for this one. But again, I'll be live streaming this. It is going to be on June 10th, and it will be from LA. And, well, I'm actually excited for Star Wars Outlaws as well. I know that Massive worked really hard on that game, and it looks really good. Let me know your comments, your thoughts in the comment section below about Star Wars Outlaws. But that was it. A little conversation starter. Let me know what you think. Obviously, I believe we will get Resurgence news. I believe we will get not only Seasons 2.0 information, but maybe we could get something about the DLC. I mean, we're only going to be, what, 3 seasons away from the DLC, so I can only assume that they're going to have to drop something, right? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But year 6 obviously is going to have a trailer, right? I mean, if they have to. I don't know. But June 10th, go to my YouTube channel. I will be live streaming the event. Let me know what you think. I am Kamikazevondoom. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.